What's up, everybody? Mark here from Personal Training Biz today. Real quick, I want to talk to you about LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn is probably the best choice as far as social media marketing goes for personal trainers that want a high-end client base. Because you've heard me talk about before, I just don't think the who's who in your community scrolls Instagram all day, and a lot of trainers get mad at me for talking about that, but it is true. I just want you to have the best odds possible to get known by the right people in the community, you know, people that can actually afford your service continually, and the driven type people with the great jobs that actually want to use your service continually, because as you know, the longer and more often we can see people, we're almost guaranteeing them they're going to get the results they desire. We're going to build that great relationship, and then they're going to spread the word to a bunch of more of the who's who in your city. So again, if you are, let me hit this home and be really detailed here. If you are a personal trainer looking to grow your one-on-one private personal training business with high-end clients, I think LinkedIn is a better choice because they might not be scrolling their phone all there, but you could easily go up to that search bar and find the lawyers, the doctors, the CEOs, the bank presidents in your city, up in LinkedIn anyway, and directly reach out to them instead of posting and hoping on Instagram. Anyway, that's a little dig there, and some people get upset. But I still find that people aren't using LinkedIn properly. The people on there are still very lazy. There's those options where you can congratulate people on a new venture, or they started a new position or something. And I see people just hit that button, that safety one that says, like, to me, congratulations, Mark. No punctuation, no nothing, just that easy button push. Why don't you, show people that you're a little different, that you care a little bit more by editing it or doing your own post. You can comment your own thoughts, right, guys? You don't have to push that LinkedIn, button that's always the same, and then the thing, thank you, Mark, with no commas, no periods, no nothing, no, I wish you the best or all the best or have a great weekend, none of that stuff. But I just find most people on LinkedIn still very lazy. I mean, why are you, again, you're no different than the other dopes out there that are just pushing that button because that's quick. Take an extra 3 seconds and say, hope you're well. Something like that to get you to stand up and be like, gosh, this person's really nice. Maybe then they'll go to your profile and take a look at you and maybe hire you, okay? So I constantly see, people taking the easy way out all the time, just like Instagram. Well, I can just post on Instagram and see what happens. Well, that's great. I want to give you the best odds. I said this before. I want to give you the best odds, the best chances for the right people to notice you and your service. And there's just so much laziness out there. I mean, just going to, show that you care, Let's get these people like, wow, who's this? That was really nice. Instead of the continual, safe, quick, lazy posting, commenting, or just the like, I mean, every day you're going to get some notification from LinkedIn about whose birthday it is, and if people had a work anniversary, or if they started a new position. Don't miss out on those opportunities to hit those people up. They're your connections, for crying out loud. They either connected with you or you connected with them. Show a little interest. I hope you were picky enough to have the right connections, or most trainers, again, have a bunch of other trainers as their connections. Doesn't make much sense, does it? That's just not good business. Yes, you can have some friends. I get it. You can support each other, no doubt. But what are we doing here? Aren't we, again, we trying to grow our business and get known by the right people? I get a little bit, I don't know, peeved. I don't know. I'm not mad. It's just, confused maybe is the word, where all these coaches reach out to me and they want help and they want to get known and hired by the right people, but there's just a lot of laziness. There's a lot of hoping. LinkedIn is a great opportunity because you get to pick your connections. You don't get to really choose who follows you on Instagram. You can try, you can follow someone and ask them to follow you back, or if you build enough relationship, maybe they will. You can play the follow-unfollow game if you want. It's just not legit. It's not real. LinkedIn, at least, you can connect with them. They either say yes or no. And then there's your opportunity to speak to them directly. And again, using that search bar up top to be choosy who your connections are. All right? So I hope this video helps. I hope that you'll use LinkedIn a little bit smarter and put in a little effort. I mean, if you're going to rely on social media for your marketing, which I also feels very silly, at least do it right. Okay? If you got any questions, please hit me up back. Please turn on notifications. Social media is changing all the time. I don't want you to miss a thing. I want to keep giving you actionable strategies. That's what I do. If you've not noticed, I actually give you tips that actually work and that you could do today instead of just a bunch of hope and hey, you can do it. I really want to give you the help that you need and want. So turn on notifications, comment below any questions, thoughts, and of course hit me up privately if you want, private message or email, mark@personaltrainingbiz.com. Thank you so much for your 5 minutes. Appreciate the continued support. I'm here to help again, so never hesitate to reach out anytime for anything. Talk very soon.